My greatest aspiration is to be a speaker and help people believe in themselves, that their past is not their future.
Well, we'll tell you that doesn't surprise us because you're a teacher to the very core of your being. It's what you were born intending to do. And you're good at it. Have you noticed? She's good at it. What does it seem to you is your first order of business? You said some really key words. You want to be an uplifter to others. So you know that means your work is not to wow them with your excellence. Your work is to introduce them to their own. And you cannot introduce someone to their excellence without introducing them to their guidance system, and without you being in tune with your guidance system and having already found their excellence. So the thing about deciding that you're going to be this is that a lot of people look around for people who are broken and damaged or in trouble, and when they focus there, the teacher loses their connection, because your inner being is not looking at their brokenness. Your inner being is looking at their excellence. Yeah, you know what to do.
Yeah, I feel it. And so my work is to feel more into that emotion of it.
Your work is to decide that you're deliberate and decide that you're going to focus feeling and practice it when it's easy. Oh, some things are so easy to feel good about. Esther gets on the elevator where she lives in San Diego, and someone gets on with their dog. There's no possible way Esther's not just going to be happy. There's a dog on the elevator. That's easy. But everybody that gets on the elevator is not that easy. Some of them are really shy, and Esther tries to sniff it out. She doesn't know if they want to be involved in a conversation, so she watches for opportunities. A lot of students, some of them, they have on their headphones, they're involved in whatever, and they are deliberately avoiding eye contact or interaction of any kind. Well, that's just fine if that's what they want. Esther can be a cooperative component to that. She can just be still and happy and in love with life and with the building and the elevator and with them. And almost always they look up before they exit. And almost always there's a nod or a smile or a hi or something. And sometimes they want to just ride up and down on the elevator all day long. It's so fun. And so you've got your bag of marbles, and when your bag of marbles is in alignment with your inner being's bag of marbles, that means your bag of marbles is in alignment with all of their inner being's bag of marbles. So now the only question is, how in alignment are the people you're going to encounter between their bag of marbles and their inner being's bag of marbles? And there's quite a variance, even from person to person. Sometimes they're tuned right in and they're ready for you. Sometimes, don't start with me on this law of attraction crap. So, in light of what we've been doing already here today, let's find the feeling place. You find the feeling place of that kind of connection in the middle of a conversation with someone that you want to be of value to. And let's say for now, it's just someone that you encountered. Law of attraction puts you together. And so what's the feeling? Do you feel like, oh, I got to get this right? Or do you feel like, here, we have the perfect way for you to look at it. This is the way we would like you to think about everything that you've heard from us already here today. Put it into this context. This is an exaggeration, but we're going to say it anyway. Let's say that you are struggling a bit to fulfill your purpose in life. You want it so much and you're not sure you've got a handle on it, but you really, really, really want it. And you're kind of overwhelmed with it, even breathless about it, and maybe even like spending too much time in the sun. It's been a long, hot day. You've been out in the sun. There hasn't been any cover for you. And so there you are. This is how you feel about what you are about. And then you notice that just right over there's a big tree hanging over the walkway. And so you just step into it. You just step into the shade. You just step into the shade. You just step into the shade. No big deal. Everybody knows that it's okay to just step into the shade. And what we want to say to you, nothing more is required to be everything that you've intended to be than just stepping into the shade. It's that simple. It's giving yourself permission to just get out of the tension and step into a little bit of relief. That's all that it is. Now, let's diagnose this analogy. Let's talk about the perfection of it and why it's so good. You never ask permission to step into the shade. You look further on the street. Is it okay if I use the shade? Is it okay? I don't want to take more than my fair share of shade. It's not like that, is it? There it is. It's just the logical thing to do. It's the most natural thing to do. You know why? Your inner being is calling you into the shade. Your inner being is calling you into relief, into alignment, into well-being, into not worrying about anything. It's like that. It is as natural for you to be in this body, uplifting anybody that comes into your path, giving lectures, writing books about it, and telling everybody everything that you know, as it is to just step into the shade. It is that natural. Don't make it more than that. Don't make it a big deal. Don't make it something you have to ask anybody permission for. Because you've been living life and asking and asking and asking and asking and asking, and your inner being's been lining it up and lining it up and lining it up and lining it up. And people are running around saying, "But am I worthy?" Just get in the shade. "But have I done enough?" Just get in the shade. Just step into the shade. That's as much permission as you need. Just get into the shade. Good?
I'm ready.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.